Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Testing, testing, 1. Okay, I know that works. I know that works. Alrighty. I gotta find my remote control. Oh, I gotta turn it on first. It's on. I think I'm crooked. All right, day 2 of my walk with me on my UREVO. So I'm gonna do, actually I should be stretching. Yeah, let me turn this down and do some stretching. Actually, let me stop it. All right. Okay, we are going to get started. What does mode mean? Oh. All right, get my little warm up on. Warm up for a few. Okay, this is too slow. What up, y'all? It's my second day using my UREVO walking pad, and I quite like it. I like it a lot. It's cool so far. It is cool. It is cool. I mean, typically, I'm a person who loves to walk outside, and like that's my thing. Walking, sightseeing. That's how I learned New York. When I first moved to New York, obviously, I didn't know the city. And I had a temp job that was on the Upper East Side. No. That's not the job. It was on Fifth Avenue. I had a temp job on Fifth Avenue. It's like one of my earlier jobs in New York. And one day, I had no money. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I lost I don't know what happened, but I didn't have any money for the subway. So I just started walking. And, I live in Brooklyn. So I'm like, I'm just going to walk. And I just walked and walked. And I started learning new sections of the city that I did not know existed. And I was like, this is really cool. So I found my way home. At that point, I think the Manhattan Bridge was closed. Like you couldn't walk across the Manhattan Bridge at that point. So you had to walk across the Brooklyn Bridge, I believe. Is that true? Yeah. And so walked across the Brooklyn Bridge, got home. I live in Fort Greene, so very close to the city. And I was like, I love this. And so that's how I really just started this walking journey. So I would just keep walking and walking in New York. I would walk everywhere in New York, like for miles and miles and miles, because I love walking. What's up, everybody? I am on my walking journey. I'm on my UREVO walking pad, day 2, using the UREVO walking pad. It's cool. I used it yesterday, and I found it to be pretty cool. So I'm walking, and I was just talking about how much I love to walk. In my walking, my obsession, I won't say obsession, but my love of walking started in New York, and I would walk everywhere in New York. And then one day started because I didn't have any money to take the subway. I was just like, I'm gonna walk home, walk to Brooklyn. And that's what I did. And so I kept doing it. Now, the farthest that I've walked in New York, I've walked, if you know anything about New York, I've walked all the way from like 200th Street, all the way uptown, all the way to Brooklyn. It took me like 6 hours, but it was cool. So I think walking is really good for you. It's lower impact on your knees, your joints, and it just gives you an opportunity just to see things. And in a place like New York, you can learn a city. Walking through New York, every neighborhood is different. And so, not walking through, the neighborhood is different, but the neighborhoods are different. So when you're walking, you get an opportunity to see and experience all of the different neighborhoods in New York, whereas you can't really do that on the subway. You can't really do that driving. I mean, you can drive through the neighborhoods, but it's just not the same as walking through the neighborhoods and really experiencing what each different, I like to call them subcultures, how, different each part of the city is. And so, yeah, that's how I started my walking journey. I still prefer to walk outside, but this walking pad is good because, all right, I'm going to try. This walking pad is good because it's good for when you can't get outside. So I got to walk at this pace. I'm going to walk at this pace for 3 minutes, I hope. Let me see where I am. All right, so I'm at 6. So I got to walk at this pace until I reach 9 minutes. I'm walking. So what's up, y'all? Tell me what you guys do for exercise. What are you doing today? What's the summer been like for you? Give me some tea. Good tea. Did you take vacation? Did you go to Europe? Did you go to Africa? What'd you do? Did you stay home in the States? Are you watching from the States? Are you watching internationally? I want to know who my people are out there. Whew. I got 2 more minutes at this pace, y'all. Will I make it? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Well, yes, I will. Well, yes, I will. I will make it. I will make it. I will make it. I will make it. This feels good, though. This feels good. Okay, I have 1 more minute at this pace. Then I go back down. Oh, I got my calves burning. Y'all, calves are burning. So I'm doing this thing where I'm not going to weigh myself for another 2 months. Because y'all, I fell off the wagon. Way off the wagon. But we back on. We are back on. All right, 30 more seconds I have at this pace. And then I'm going to take it back down. 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds at this pace. Then I'm going to take it down. 10 seconds. Woo! At this pace. Actually, I think I went a little bit over 9, so I'm gonna go like another 20 seconds at this pace because I don't want to cheat. So now I got like 8 seconds. Okay. Oh. Woo. All right. Woo, that was good. So So I'm gonna go at this pace for 3 minutes. Then I'm gonna take it back up. There's no way that I already went 1,000. Dog, I should have. Okay. Okay, guys, remember this. At 10 minutes, I'm at 1130 steps. I want to see how many steps I am at the end. All right, I have 2 more minutes at this pace. Wow, I burned 83 calories already. That's crazy. All right, 1 more minute at this pace. Then I'm going back up. 1 more minute at this pace, and I'm going back up. Going back up. And let's see. 40 seconds. I'm going back up. What's up, y'all? Where you at? What you doing? What's up? How's your summer? Talk to me. Have you been working out? Have you been following some kind of nutrition plan, some kind of work? Do you have fitness goals that you just, what's your favorite workout? Talk to me. Okay. I'm about to go back up. About to go back up for 3 minutes. Here we go, y'all. Going back up. Going back up. Going back up. All right. Now I have to be at this pace for 3 minutes. So I saw this this interval training on the YouTube video. They were walking. They were 3 minutes at a very fast pace, and then 3 minutes at a moderate, slower pace. And you do that for 30 minutes, and that's supposed to be good. So I'm trying that today for the first time. I'm sorry, I don't remember what video it was. I'm gonna look for it so I can shout that person out, but that's what I'm doing today. So 3 minutes fast, brisk. 3 minutes slower. That's what I'm doing today. And I got 2 more minutes at this pace. Whew. Wish me luck, y'all. Wish me. It also makes it go faster too. Because if you're just walking, like I said earlier, I don't know if you guys are here, I am more of a outside walker. So I feel more engaged and excited. Walking on a treadmill is not necessarily my thing, but I'm trying something new because we got to try new things to meet our goals. So my goal is to get back in tip-top shape, because all this content creation and caretaking has taken me off of my plan. It's had me eating all kinds of crazy stuff, all kinds of sweets. So I'm on a sweet fast, taking it day by day, but no added sugar, not a lot of bread and rice and all that stuff. Just get myself back together. And I'm not going to weigh in until October 5th. Okay, 40 seconds at this pace. Woo! Yo, whoever said walking was a good exercise, lied to you. Walking is dope. All right. 20 seconds at this pace. 20 seconds at this pace. Then I'm coming down. 20 seconds at this pace. 10 seconds at this pace. And I'm coming down. Whew. Whew. Okay. Here we go. Bringing it down to a level that I can drink some water. Y'all. Y'all. What's up? Woo. This thing got me going. I didn't bring a towel in here. Shoot. Oh. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the visits. If you get an opportunity, please drop a vote. Take the poll. Just take you a second. It's anonymous. Let me know what gets you moving. What motivates you to work out. What motivates me to work out, honestly, is just being healthier. I'm a caretaker of a 99-year-old, my grandmother, and that's inspiring to me, that she's 99 years old. She has some heart issues. And then recently, I've been staying with another elder for someone who had to go out of town. She takes care of her mom who has dementia. And so I stay with her overnight for a week and a half. And she's a sweet lady. And she has dementia. She has knee problems. And just got me to thinking, like, A, we have to do better taking care of our elders in society in this country. But also, just have to take care of myself, because we all live long, which I'm sure most of us want to do. We're going to reach that stage where we're elders of the community. So I want to be in good shape, the best shape that I can be in. So that is what's motivating me right now, being in good shape when I reach my golden years. Oh no, please tell me it's not time for me to take it up already. Y'all, it's already time for me to take this thing up for 3 minutes. Oh no, it's not. Okay. I still have another minute. I'm doing this like interval thing. So I'm 3 minutes, slow to moderate pace, 3 minutes to a fast pace. Saw a video that I saw on YouTube. But yeah, anyway, so that's what's motivating me. Honestly, I don't want to spend my time going to doctors sick, so I'm like, let me really just take care of myself, have the discipline that I know I can have. I know I can have discipline because I've had it many times before. Right now, I will say, I'm not going to blame everything on caretaking, but caretaking is super stressful. And my comfort is just eating stuff. So now I'm getting myself together. All right, y'all. I'm going back up. Going back up for 3 minutes fast. All right. So when it reaches 21 minutes, I can bring it down again. I can bring it down again. I can bring it down again. I got to keep myself motivated. 3 minutes is a long time. It's not a long time. It's so funny how time is relative. 3 minutes is not a long time when you're having fun, as they say. But for an exercise, 3 minutes is a long time. 90 seconds, though. No, that's not 90 seconds. What's wrong with me? Who's my math teacher? It's 180 seconds. 180 seconds. Okay. Woo. So this thing isn't long. Not like a traditional treadmill. It's not super long walkway, so you have to be careful not to fall off the back of it. But it does have an emergency switch. You can pull it and it stops immediately. If I get in trouble, I just pull this bad boy and it will stop. Okay, now I got 90 seconds. 90 seconds at this pace. 90 seconds at this pace. Woo! Gotta hype myself up, y'all. Come on, y'all, send me some motivation. I need some motivation. I got 60 seconds at this pace before I can take it down. 60 seconds at this pace. 40 seconds at this pace, y'all. Yes, I'm counting down. I'm counting down. I'm counting down. I'm counting down. 20 seconds at this pace. 20 seconds at this pace. And I get to slow it down. 10 seconds. Oh, y'all, sweat is falling off of me. All right. Here we go. Woo. Ciao. My Fitbit says that I burned 168 calories. But this treadmill is cheating me. It says I only burned 79 calories. Who am I going to believe? My Fitbit? Because it's actually on my body. So, all right, let me walk up a little bit more. Oh, y'all. Okay. I got 2 more minutes at this pace. I gotta take it up again. Let me take it up a little bit. Take it up to 2. Hello. How are you? Thanks for dropping by. All right, how many minutes do I have at this pace? It says I've walked a mile. Oh no, I only have 20 seconds at this pace, y'all. I gotta start going fast again. See what I mean? Like when you're going slow, the time goes freaking fast. All right, here we go. Back up. Back up. 3 minutes at this pace. This is going to be my last one for fast pace. I think. I don't know. We'll see how I feel at the end of it. I have 2 more minutes at this pace, y'all. Well, 90 seconds at this pace. And I can bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. Whew. This is going to be my last fast pace. Then I'm going to Bring it down, down. You got to keep up with this thing. All right. 62 seconds at this pace. 50 seconds at this pace. Yes. You know I'm working hard. I'm sweating. Sweat is dripping. All right. Whew. Y'all, that was intense. That was intense. Yeah. Yeah, I am tired. My Fitbit says I've burned 300 calories. This machine is cheating me out of burned calories. I've gone 1.23 miles. So far, I've taken 3,072 steps and counting. Should I do another like super short fast round? I think I should. I think I should do like a 60-second one. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. When it hits 28, I'm gonna do a 60-second burst. 60 seconds. Burst. Ah. 60-second burst. Do, 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 do. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do a 60-second burst. Just 60 seconds on this one. It's a burst. I'm gonna do 60 seconds. Woo! I'm almost at the end of my workout, y'all. After this 60 seconds, I'm gonna do a 2-minute slow walk cool down. And I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be done. Yes. I feel so proud of myself just for making the steps, yo. Sometimes it just takes you to take that first step. It's not always easy, but you just take this first step and then the second one will follow. And then before you know it, you're taking 10 steps and then 20 steps and then 30 steps and then 100 steps. Yes, right? Sometimes you just got to take that first step. The first step is the hardest. The first step is always the hardest to take. But listen, you just got to take it. You got to just pull with everything, all of your might. Take that first step, no matter what that first step is. No matter if you have a dream, you have something that you want to do, whether it's career related, whether it's body image related, no matter what it is, we just got to take that first step. The first step is the most challenging. But if we take that first step, and then you take that second step, and then the fourth step right after it, then that fifth step, by the time you know it, you will have taken 1,000 steps, 2,000 steps. And before you know it, your dream is that much more within reach. So I encourage everybody, take that first step. The second step doesn't come without the first step. And the first step is mad hard. But take that first step and everything will follow. All right, y'all. Thank you for joining me today. I have reached 30 minutes is what I said I would give myself. And I did it. So have a wonderful day. I'm going to see y'all later. I'm going to see y'all later. I'm going to see y'all later. Peace. Peace. I'm tired.